Today, we're gonna build a slime farm. I'm excited. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, we're here on the Hidden Horizons SMP and I'm excited. So much has happened, there's a little bit to catch you guys up on. So go ahead and watch this quick reel and we'll get on with the slime farm. We're here in our long journey to get to the spot I picked out for our base. Of course, it was mostly ocean between spawn and our base, but on the way I did find a room portal, so that gave us some good starting material, some gold, some tools, nothing too crazy, of course, because usually loot there is not that good. Found one of those Atlantis spots. Again, nothing too crazy from it, but it did just get into a little bit of a tiffle with a couple drowned. It was a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. I did not think I was gonna make it. The baby drown really got me. So on the way, there is this mushroom island. This is where Eclipse told me she was gonna set up shop. I did steal some mushrooms to ensure I had some food, which I don't think I ever actually ate, but it's okay. It's okay. And then we keep moving. I see a neat little cave, but I decided to be nice and not steal from it because it is not my island to steal from. Did find a ruined shipwreck. This gave us some good starting loot, some paper, some ores and whatnot. Did have my first little tiffle getting close to death, but you know what? I pushed through. We're fine. We're fine. And we again resurface, get our way back to our island, or where it's going to be, because obviously I have not found it yet. There it is. So it really came on the horizon like crazy. And now we're down in the mines. Got my first little slimes, nothing too crazy there. Actually, a lot of it. And my first ores, so some redstone, some coal, a lot of things just mixed around. I was very excited on this mining expedition very early on, because, I mean, not only did I get a bunch of iron, but I did find my first diamonds. And I got a lot of them too, which was really good for starting of the game. And then I took them to get some obsidian, just so I had enough to make another portal later on. So, over the course of the time I've been on the server, about 2 hours, maybe a little longer, I've gathered a couple resources, nothing too shabby. And this should be enough to get us going with a slime farm. Nothing too crazy here, but should be set. Did so forget that I will need iron golems for this farm. So, oh my god, that grew quickly. So I planted a couple pumpkins here to help us get these iron golems, and hopefully these will grow quick enough to get us enough. Though I did entirely forget to grab sand before we build this. This is going to really come in handy for us as I will be building this slime farm in the middle of the ocean. So let me just gather up a little bit of sand real quick, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I made it to the very rough coordinates of where there are slime chunks near my base. My base is right over there, and we're in now a deep, lukewarm ocean. So, the reason I chose deep, lukewarm ocean is there's less to spawn protect, to limit where mobs spawn. So where I am right now, in this chunk here, where my boat is a slime chunk, and then this chunk right here, also a slime chunk. But wait, just wait. This chunk right here, also a slime chunk. But it gets even better, because this chunk right here is also a slime chunk. So what I'm going to do is, this is the chunk where this is not a slime chunk. And I'm going to double check my math and make sure I'm correct. So give me... Okay, I have double checked. This is not a slime chunk, which is perfect. So these three on my border, 1, 2, and 3, are all slime chunks, which is great. It means we have a lot of potential efficiency. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to go down. We have to get down to Y level 39, because that is going to be our most efficient spot to build our first spawning platform. So, breathing is going to be hard. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little, I'm going to get rid of the grass down here, and just build a little sand plinth here. Because what we're going to do is we're going to drop sand on all sides of it, which is going to clear out a path for us to drop down and, you know, be live. So give me a moment while I, you know, drop all the sand into place. Alright, we have our little sand tower. It's nothing fancy, but it will do the trick. Now that we have this, we can dig out the sand here in the middle. Oh, but let me grab a bucket of water before we do that. Perfect. And we're gonna go down all the way to to Y39, which isn't that far. It's only about 10 more blocks, which is going to be right under the sea water. Alright, here we are, Y level 39. So we can see we're sufficiently under the seabed, which means we can go out here and begin digging. So why are we digging? So this is going to be a slime farm. correct? Yes, we agree it's gonna be a slime farm. So that means in order to farm, we need spawn platforms. We're gonna build these spawn platforms in the slime chunks. So I can see here this blue border of the chunk I'm currently in, which is honestly very handy. And then voila, here's the cyan of the slime chunk. So once I dig into here, we are now in the slime chunk, and we can see that border there. So we're gonna have to dig out a lot of blocks, which is why slime farms early game are a little tedious because I only have iron tools. So I might start with just one chunk and then expand out in the future to more once I have better equipment, and then therefore expand the efficiency of the farm. Which, saying it loud, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna start with a mid farm, a mid slime farm, and we'll improve that significantly here soon. Oh, hello water. Breaking my torches and stuff. Let's see. I poke this open. Oh, I see. We hit an underwater cave. Oh, that's not fun. Well, it looks like my work is cut out here for me. Well, I'm gonna dig around the rest of the chunk and we'll go from there, right? There's always another way to attack a problem. But yeah, I'm gonna go get going with digging out this slime chunk, and I'll see y'all very shortly. So it took an hour to clear out this layer. This is gonna take a while. Because we're gonna do, the goal is to be layered to Y level 0. We'll see how long I last. Finished digging out the rooms, and let me tell you, that was a feat and a half. It took me way longer than I expected. Like, I'm actually talking about hours to do that. But we've dug out 2 rooms, 2 chunks, 2 floors. We'll expand this in the future. We're gonna start with just this, but we'll have room to expand. The next part is digging out a section in the middle of the chunk, which is, I think, right? Yeah, this feels like the middle. Feels middle enough. So around this 4x4, all the way down to whatever height we want the kill chamber at. And what this is going to do is just allows us to filter out the slimes and obtain little slimy balls from them. And we'll have iron golems on each level, which the slimes aggro towards. Fun fact. You might already know that. Probably do. But it will allow us to just filter them out and get their little drops. So it'll be nice and chill. But the best part is slimes will aggro within 16 blocks. A chunk, if you didn't know, is 16 blocks. So any slimes that spawn on these spawn pads will aggro these iron golems on the center here and come on in and well, they'll try to attack and will fail miserably. So that's just the next stage of this, and then we'll be able to test it a little bit, and then we have to build an AFK spot, which will have to be about 100 blocks above where we are. And thankfully, because we built this farm in a ocean, we don't have to worry as much about other mobs spawning, as most of the ocean is, you know, water where mobs can't spawn. Drown can spawn there, but it's not that big of a problem typically. I did choose lukewarm ocean, which I believe drown spawn in, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. We will make do. So yeah, I'm gonna keep digging this out, and I'll be back with you all in a little bit. Welcome to my slime farm.
Nice, nice.
Which I'm digging with iron tools.
Oh.
Part of why it's taking so long.
Fair enough. Do you need some diamonds?
I do have them. I'm just being sparing with them. I'm down to 7 durability on that pickaxe.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm not trying to use all of them yet. But this is almost done. I'm excited.
Oh, this is gonna be cool.
Yeah, I'm giving myself some room to expand. Yeah, I'm adding room for 2 more below once I get better tools, and I have 2 more adjacent slime chunks I can expand into as well. So I'm set.
Nice.
Actually, turn off chunk borders while I'm at it.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I need iron, not iron.
You need slime.
You need iron. I need slime.
If we go back to my base, well, by that I mean my little chest on the ground where I'm gonna build my base. I do have a lot more slime there. Donde está my boat?
Crazy. Here, let's go. I can give you a ride.
If you go straight, a little bit to the right.
Straight, a little bit to the right.
A little more to the right. Yeah, about there. We'll get there. What have you built on the server so far?
Iron farm.
Slay. That'll be handy.
It will. It's like a little community thing, but I'm hogging all the iron for now because I put all the work into it.
If you go a bit more to the savannah, that makes sense. You get the initial, whatever you want to call it.
At least until I get my next farm finished.
That makes sense.
I haven't said yet what I'm building.
Yeah.
I think.
Makes sense.
Also, I hear there's pirates on the server, and if you leave a boat or a crafting table unattended, it will get yoinked.
Interesting. So you have to build proper docks. That's what I'm hearing. Follow me this way. I realized I just started running and I didn't say where I was going.
Fair enough.
I don't have much yet. Here's my little spot. I lost you. Oh, there you are. Yeah, there's armadillos on this island. They're really cute.
Nice.
My little spot.
Nice.
I thought I had more diamonds than that.
Little setup here.
I thought I had 20 diamonds. I might be crazy. Interesting. I used 3. So you said you need a slime block?
Yeah.
1 or 2?
Just 1. I'm gonna use it to craft a potion so that I can get a bunch of slime, so that I can set up a tower.
I thought about going down that route for this project, but I'm like, I'll just go old school with it.
That's so fair.
And ideally when the mob cap is not super full. Why does everyone have little... If I look down, everyone has like little hats on their radar. So interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Like there's little white hats if I look down. Showing where everyone is.
Okay.
Like little hats. And they bounce.
I
guess maybe it's saying look up, hat. But I don't know.
It is.
Oh, it definitely is, because when I look up, it says look down.
Yeah.
That would do it.
I forgot what I was talking about.
Iron?
Once I'm done with this project, I'll definitely buy slime from you.
Ooh.
So that.
Exciting. I will definitely have a slime shop at some point. I'm probably gonna put something wherever our spawn town is, like a little stand whenever I finish this. That was not unattended. That's literally right there. That's with my stuff. I wouldn't call that one unattended.
Oh my god, they got your crafting table?
That was crazy.
How'd they do that?
That was crazy.
Dude, we were just right here.
That's insane.
Watch out for pirates.
Yeah, I guess so.
Here, this should make you feel better. It's an axe.
Oh. Can I ask a question? I don't actually have a question.
No. We don't need a navy.
We need a navy.
The pirates. No. We don't need a navy.
Well, someone's gonna police the pirates.
Nobody has to police the pirates. I think the pirates are just misunderstood.
It's possible.
Maybe they're just trying to, help orphan crafting tables and boats.
I wonder if there's an innate need going on. I don't know how many torches around here. I wonder if there's an innate need why they are attacking boats and crafting tables specifically.
Maybe they just feel bad for them.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Perhaps. I don't know what my plan is with those torches. Yeah. I got oak trees.
I definitely don't have an oak boat.
Not at all. Suspicious. Well, I need to get down to business. My brain is braining. I gotta smelt down all my iron.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my phone. Perfect.
I'd
True, I'm just about to slap it into my 2 little furnaces and let them go ham, because I have those blocks of iron, so it should be enough. I just need to cut down a small forest.
Fair enough. Luckily, the pirates don't care about furnaces.
This is good.
At all.
Do they care about autocrafters? Why is this chicken's head bobbing like that?
I think they just care about crafting tables
and boats.
And boats, yeah.
That makes sense.
And
not the yar.
Gold.
And gold?
They struck again.
That's insane.
To the bottom of this.
Yes.
I'll lead the committee against or for the pirate. One of
those. No corruption here.
No corruption here. You see this? You think there could be corruption in a tiny body like this?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Bone meal? No, I don't have bone meal. That's unfortunate.
What am I giving you for this?
You said iron?
Iron?
Yes, please. Thank you. I appreciate. Those will help me with my slime farm, because I will need a lot. I will need a lot of hoppas.
We have a whole bunch of custom achievements here.
Okay, thank you.
And apparently there's one for killing a villager named Murderer, and I was the first one to get it.
That's a very specific achievement.
Yeah.
Who'd have thunk?
The whole thing, like Murderer.
Is that from the statistic page?
No, it's the advancement tab.
Oh!
Exit and advancement.
This is different. Yeah, I see. I don't recognize these at all. Swim to 10,000 kilometers, or 10 kilometers. I've already swum a kilometer. Because I was using dolphins to get around for a while. Pirate captain sailed 10 kilometers in a boat. And 10 loot chests.
I have no idea who would get that.
I don't know either. Play for a whole Minecraft year. Chat 50 items. Breed 500 animals. Oh my god. These are crazy. Create a sword with all possible enchantments at max level. Oh, I did obtain a mending item. Master Miner. Oh god. This is gonna be a lot. Well, at least it gives me something to like strive towards. Light up the area using a lantern. Light up the area with copper torches and copper lanterns. Light up the area with jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, I can do that one right now. Hey, look, conveniently. Oh, wait, I actually don't have shears. I cannot do that. Oh, yeah, I have shears now. It's amazing how that works. Wait, pumpkin, shears. Give me 4 pumpkin seeds. Oh, I should have done that earlier. And then jack-o'-lantern. And then another achievement. I'm at 98. I'm close. Oh, another one grew. Wow, they're going quickly.
203.
Crazy. I have a lot of catching up to do, especially now that I know this menu exists.
Yeah.
Farming. Vanilla tweaks. Make all shulkers drop 2 shells. Oh, it's just having vanilla tweaks on. I didn't know what vanilla tweaks we had on. We have silence mobs. Oh, that's handy. Custom nether portals. Yep. Really?
Custom sizes and stuff. Pretty cool.
Or shape.
Pretty cool.
Can I make a circle? All right, we're going to the nether. Hold up. Hold up. We're doing this now. We're doing this now.
Coco and I went to the nether earlier, right?
Okay, we're going with that.
Her portal right on top of a thing, a fortress, right? Very first wither skeleton I killed, head. 7th wither skeleton I killed, another head.
That's insane. The odds of that are not real.
I've killed 7 wither skeletons in total, and I have 2 heads. I'm gonna be one of the first people to get a beacon, and I'm not even trying.
You might be. All right.
That'd be so cool.
So, nether portal built. Oh, that's awesome.
It is. It's so cool.
This is also way bigger than it needed to be, and I used diorite as
not a great spot.
No, but I needed magma blocks, so that works out for me.
Oh, that's perfect for you.
Yes, because that was the next part of this farm, which I am getting ahead of myself. But
literally what you needed, too.
Literally what I needed. I just need to not die.
Literally.
Because I am not equipped for the nether, and I hate the nether. The nether is a horrible place.
How's your food situation?
I have 15 pork chops. That is my food situation.
It's a little bit better than me right now.
Maybe I'll learn how to make pumpkin pie. I need to find happy ghast. Oh, yep, there's ghast. Oh no. Oh no. Where ghast at?
That's me.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Oh.
I should be able to make this work with 12. God, this portal is just unnecessarily large.
Hey, but it looks cool.
It does. I will have so much fun with this. And I have exactly 4 obsidian left over for my crafting table. Not a crafting table, the other type of table. Enchantment table.
I wonder if you could do like a... You have any blocks? You got blocks.
I got blocks.
A portal, like...
I wonder. What? I have exactly 4 obsidian. Let's see. Let's try it.
Okay.
We'll do it next to this portal. Nope, that does not work. Oh, can you do a ground portal? Huh? Portal in its child. There's big portals, little portal. Ground. That'd be cool. But hey, I guess this block itself doesn't render sideways. What else we got? What other vanilla tweaks? Mini blocks, of course. Anti-enderman grief. Can never go bad with that. Wood stripping. Oh, handy. More mob hands. Yep, I've experienced that one. Custom villager shops.
Yeah.
Oh, that's creative only.
Yeah. It's for
double shulkers. That makes sense. Player head drops. Again, reasonable. Armor stands. A great one. Durability ping. I have experienced that one, yes. Start a thunderstorm by throwing channeling trident upward. Husk drop 0 to 2 sand on death, making it renewable. Oh. Villager workstation highlights. Oh. Unlock all recipes. Okay. These are cool. Redstone.
Pretty cool.
These are handy. Handy dandy.
For sure.
Alright, well, pleasure doing business with you. I have so much I have to do. And now I have some magma blocks to get down to business with. I'm wondering if I should do the magma blocks or if I should do it a different way. My brain is working.
I think magma blocks is one of the better ways.
I was just debating whether or not to push the slimes to a kill chamber or just like have a floor of magma to do it that way. I think I'll do floor of magma because I need 1, 2 by 8 by 8, 16 minus, wait. That mathing. 8 times 8 is 64. But I'm subtracting from the 64, 16. So I need 32. Nope, that's still wrong. I need 48.
48?
Yep. Which, yeah, that adds up. Do you like how I got to the number?
Yeah.
That was a whirlwind. Yes. All right. Well, that means I have to go back to the Nether, which is a place I don't want to be.
Okay.
But I'm going.
Good luck.
Pleasure doing business. Yes, thank you for more iron.
Let me know if you need anything.
Same. Oh. So a crazy thing happened, and it really annoys me a lot. I deleted like half the footage. But on the right side, we've practically finished the slime farm. At least a mid version of it. And a couple other things have happened. So I have that AFK spot 100 blocks above the water. And if we go into free cam here, we can go down, follow our ladder down under the water, and you can see the slime farm. And it is fully functioning. It is in full swing. It also spawns a lot of bats. I need to change out the spawning blocks for wood. Yep, there goes a big boy slime right there. So pretty much what I did is we have iron golems stacked like so, with little walls with slabs around them so the slimes can see them. If I turn on F3B, you can actually see their eye lines. So the slimes will lock eyes with the iron golems when one spawns. If one will spawn while I'm trying to demonstrate this, I beg and plead. Where my slime at? There it is. See, they lock eyes, and then it will bounce into the pit. The pit has these magma blocks, which harm the slimes. And underneath said magma blocks, I have a little minecart that goes around, oop, really bad view, and picks up the slime balls. It slows down a lot in this section here. So once it picks them all up, it takes them to this little chest here, this hopper, which has a whole contraption attached to it, which pretty much just checks if there's a slime ball in the hopper at the bottom, turns off the power grid, keeps the minecart from moving until the hopper is empty. And then it's filling up these chests here. I've already collected the full quantities worth of all of these chests in slime balls, just via AFKing while I've done other things, while I've gone to work, while I've been editing this video, you know, all these other little things, or if I've just been bored scrolling TikTok. So it's not doing bad. And I've converted a lot of this to slime blocks, and that's where we're going to go to our next major destination, which is our slime shop I've set up, little one-stop shop. What is all these in the ground? Oh, these little fishies. Okay. But to get there, I've done another thing. Looks like I'm going to jump down into the water. I'm going to turn off hitboxes. Well, it wasn't just me that did it. Bobby's the first one that did it. Bobby put a nether portal on the roof of the nether, which really reduces our travel time from here to spawn by a lot. From here to spawn is about 2,000 blocks. In the nether, it's a little less. It's closer to like 200, 300-ish. So much shorter commute, and we're gonna go ahead and head that way now. You see, I moved my nether portal to right here because the big one was a little impractical, although I will do something fun with it in the future, I very much promise. And we go through, in the nether, we can see we have our portal on the nether roof decorated with these little slime blocks because I have a slime farm. We can follow our torches all the way back to spawn, which would only take us like maybe 2 minutes instead of, 20. Alright, this is the indicator of where the spawn portal is. You go down our little ladder here in this little corridor and down again, and it takes us there. And a reminder, I hate the nether. I've died here 3 times so far on the server. I was doing great. I lasted like 4 days without dying, and then I was connecting to portals and died. And here we are, back in the spawn village where Clips has set up shop with an iron farm over here in the distance. Just barely make it out from here. I visited a couple times. And then, if we go back this way, for the time being, I've set up a little cart that has slime for sale on it. Oh, and someone's already bought some. So I made 4 diamonds. You see, I also have a couple more diamonds in here. And you may have noticed in my inventory, I have a full set of diamond armor and diamond tools. That has fortune. I've used those to go mining. And that is because right here is a community villager trading hall, which is a very nice little place. I've used this to kind of gear myself up because Eclipse has been selling emeralds for diamonds. And I had a couple diamonds. She had a deal where there's a bunch of stacks of 32 emeralds here, and I bought them. She has restocked it since. And I bought them again because I want to upgrade my sword, and having some extra emeralds probably wouldn't hurt, and especially for that rate, I mean, how could you say no? But yeah, full little villager trading hall here. I mean, considering we're still like 4 or 5 days into the server, this is pretty good. And it means I can up my sharpness sword quite a bit to be a good sword. So I'm going to do that. So we have an unbreaking villager here. So I shall buy unbreaking. Oh, I need to, convert these. There is a sharpness 5 right here. Hello. And then I also need a bookshelf. No. Mending right here. Put thorns on my armor. Sure, why not? There's just a villager chilling in there. Okay. Do I get sweeping edge on the sword? Oh, no, I needed looting. That's what I needed. Looting 3. You. Okay, I need a couple more emeralds. That's fine. I can do that. Looting 3. Thank you. Alright, and then talking to this fella right here. Oh, I opened the window behind you. I can get bottles of enchanting, which will be needed to kind of merge all this stuff together. Playing a merge simulator. So I can use this to slap. I'm going to start with sharpness onto it, and then we'll add unbreaking, and then we'll add mending, and then we'll add, oh, let's see, okay. We need to add looting, which is 13 levels. That's fine, because I have bottles of enchanting. Alright, I need more. This was the reason why I ended up buying so many emeralds, to be so honest. Because when I realized you can just buy bottles of enchanting, oh my god, that changed everything. Alright, looting 3. And then we can name the sword Stabby Stabby. Alright, amazing. I'm now fully equipped. Let's go! Oh wait, I gotta add thorns to my armor. Oh, I'll add it to my chestplate. Alright, 15 levels, I can get that. Alright, I need a couple more bottles of enchanting. This fella can give them to me. Easy. Oh, not enough yet. Okay, a couple more. We're almost there. Oh, they got me there. And voila, we got thorns on our armor. Now, I'm intrigued because Clips is saying in the chat that she's already gotten 5 wither skulls. I'm getting very distracted, by the way. I wonder if I can get that many. And I want to get some blaze rods. I want to make ender chest. So, also talking with her, she's only killed 40 wither skeletons. So I feel like something must be bugged, but I want to take advantage of it while we can. So I am going to my least favorite place in the world, the Nether, and we're going to try to take on some wither skeletons. Alright, so I didn't grab any wither skulls while it was in the Nether. I decided it wasn't worth it at this time, but I did get my blaze rods, which is good, because I bought 2 ender pearls, and I can make 2 eyes of ender, and then I can combine them with our 16 obsidian to make 2 ender chests. So now I have an easy early game backpack, I guess is a way to put it. So I can now put like my valuables in here and I don't have to worry about them going away, which is very good. I just silk touch it, back up, and we can carry on our way. I'll put one of them back in my base. Now the next order of business, and I did just use all my obsidian, so I need to get more obsidian. This bush drives me insane. I'm getting rid of Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of it, Alright, I'm gonna plant a new one in his honor. I'm planting 2 in his honor. I keep getting caught on it. So I put it here. We're good. We're gonna head back to our base. Wait, they use a boat as a planter? That's so cool. I don't know if that was the point, but it looks great. Alright, we're going back to our base, because I need to make it easier to get around my slime farm. Which this is going to be a pain in the butt to do, but it will be worth it. So, give me a minute while I gather the obsidian needed. Alright, so we're up here at the AFK point, where I want to make it easier to get to. And I'm going to go ahead and build, oh goodbye glass, another portal here with the obsidian I grabbed underground. Please tell me about other blocks. I do not. It's okay. I'll just make it a proper portal. Just like that. I'll light it. I'm not going to go through it. I'm just going to leave it just like that. Then, and I've already notated these coordinates and calculated to the nether side, pop down underground real quick. And I'm going to build another portal right here. Oh, these are my first stone blocks, fun fact. Yes, sir. And there we are. And then I'm going to notate these coordinates, and then I will light this portal, and we're going to go to the nether and build corresponding portals there. Alright, I'm back on the nether room, and that means we can link more nether portals. Woo! So, I'm going to the coordinates of one of the 2. I don't remember which one's which. I wrote them both down. I didn't label them. So, 211, 73 is one of the 2. I think it's the one that's up high. And we'll build another portal here. And I am cheaping out my obsidian, but it's fine. And if we go through this portal, if I light it, should take us to one of the 2 portals. I think the one on top. It did! Alright, perfect. Alright, we're going to go back through it. And we're going to go to the other coordinates, which should just be 2 blocks in this direction. Negative 209, negative 72. Really close together, but it's going to really reduce our travel time quite a bit. 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to light this one on the negative 72. Go through it. It should bring us downstairs. Fingers crossed. It did not. It brought us up here. I would think they're, far enough apart where it should work. Let's try going through this one. Make sure I didn't go through the wrong portal. It did not work. Get back through. Let's try getting rid of this portal. I'm going to go another couple blocks. I don't fully understand how another portals work. I'll go 4 blocks and see if this links properly. It did not. What if we go through this one? Alright, what if we go down to the other portal and try going through this one? There's 16, 6, Alright, it took us through there. I'm gonna go back through this one. My head hurts. Put us back up top. Okay, back through. Alright, I'm getting a headache from all the wobbly screen. Thinking about it, I think I've achieved what I wanted to, and I don't need to do 2 portals in the nether. Here's why. So I'm gonna get rid of one of these. This one. Mainly, I need to be able to get up to the upper platform easily. The 1 portal achieves that. The 1 portal in the nether, 2 in the overworld. So, and it looks like it's trying to go to the one up high because in the nether roof currently our Y is higher. So hypothetically it should always go to the top one. So we're gonna run with that. And we'll just have it set up like this, and I'm gonna get rid of that big glass tower, the big ugly glass tower, and we'll just go up and down via the nether portal. Nether portal and then just jumping off the platform. That should be fine. It should make it a little less ugly, and we can go ahead and pretty up our entrance now once we get rid of that glass tower. And just like that, the slime farm is done. It's cute. It isn't anything crazy. Definitely went for a little bit of a tugboat vibe with I forget what you call this, a barge. A barge out the front carrying a bunch of slime to a future destination. And then the inside isn't anything too special. I didn't go too crazy with it, but it is easy to navigate, which is the important part. I used these mangrove trapdoors as life buoys. I thought they were really cute as a little detail to add in. Interior, there is nothing special in here, but it's not really for the interior. It's for us to go downstairs and gather our slime. Down here is not pretty at all. This did not change at all. And will it change at all? Who knows? But not right now. But that is all the time I have for today. This was awesome. My first episode on this new server. It takes me way too long to record an episode. I just noticed the lamp behind me oxidized. That's how long it's been. It oxidized. But yeah, I'm very excited to lock in on the server and just keep going with it. So if you enjoyed and want to see more, go ahead and like the video. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Let me know what farms I should build on the server, because I haven't fully decided. I have a rough plan of what I want to do and what I want to achieve, but it's very much open to changes. So I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.